Welcome to our channel. Today, we delve into the profound wisdom. This timeless story from the Buddha teaches us about the essence of attachment, suffering, and the path to true liberation. Join us on this hour-long journey as we unravel the depths of this parable and its relevance to our modern lives. To truly appreciate the parable of clinging and letting go, we must first understand the context in which it was given. Siddhartha Gautama, known as the Buddha, lived over 1500 years ago in ancient India. Renouncing his royal life, he embarked on a quest to understand the nature of suffering and the path to enlightenment. His teachings form the foundation of Buddhism, a path followed by millions around the world. Central to his teachings are the Four Noble Truths: the truth of suffering, the cause of suffering, the end of suffering, and the path leading to the end of suffering. He also outlined the Eightfold Path, a practical guide to ethical and mental development with the goal of freeing individuals from attachments and delusions. Now let us delve into the parable of clinging and letting go. Imagine a man traveling through a dense forest. Suddenly he encounters a ferocious tiger. In a desperate bid to escape, he runs and comes across a cliff. He sees a vine and clings to it, dangling over the abyss. Below, he notices another tiger waiting, while two mice, one white and one black, start gnawing at the vine. This parable beautifully encapsulates the human condition. The man represents each of us, clinging to the vine of life. The tigers symbolize the dangers and inevitability of death. The mice represent the passage of time, gnawing away at our lives. Analyzing the symbols, let's break down the symbols within this parable. The vine, our attachments, whether to material possessions, relationships, or our ego. The tigers, the constant presence of danger and death, reminders of our mortality. The mice, the passage of time, day and night, slowly eroding our existence. This parable is a metaphor teaching attachment and impermanence. By clinging to the vine, the man experiences fear and suffering. This reflects how our attachments lead to anxiety, stress, and ultimately, suffering. Modern interpretations and relevance. In our modern lives, we can see the relevance of this parable. We often cling to our careers, relationships, and material possessions, believing they define us and bring us happiness. However, the Buddha teaches that true liberation comes from letting go. When we release our attachments, we free ourselves from the cycle of suffering. Modern attachments, careers, relationships, material possessions. Consider how much stress and anxiety stem from our attachments. The fear of losing a job, the pressure to maintain a certain lifestyle, the constant pursuit of more. These are the modern vines we cling to. The Buddha's wisdom encourages us to find peace by letting go. Practical steps to letting go. How can we begin to let go of our attachments and embrace a more liberated way of living? Here are some practical steps inspired by Buddhist teachings. Mindfulness. Practice being present in the moment. Mindfulness meditation helps us observe our thoughts and feelings without attachment. Acceptance. Embrace the impermanence of life. Accept that change is inevitable and everything is transient. Gratitude. Cultivate a sense of appreciation for what you have, rather than focusing on what you lack. Compassion. Develop compassion for yourself and others. Understanding that we all experience suffering can help us let go of judgment and embrace kindness. Practical steps: mindfulness, acceptance, gratitude, compassion, guided meditation, and reflection. Now let's take a few moments to practice a guided meditation focused on letting go. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Allow yourself to relax and be present in this moment. As you breathe in, feel the tension in your body. As you breathe out, let go of your worries and fears. Imagine the vine you cling to in your life. See the tigers and mice and acknowledge their presence. Now, gently release your grip on the vine. Feel the freedom and lightness as you let go. Embrace the peace that comes with non-attachment. The parable of clinging and letting go offers profound insights into the nature of suffering and the path to liberation. By understanding and practicing non-attachment, we can find true peace and happiness. Why should one practice non-attachment and how it is helpful in life? The practice of non-attachment, as illustrated in the parable of clinging and letting go, is a fundamental aspect of Buddhist teachings that offers profound benefits for mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Here we explore the reasons to practice non-attachment and the ways it can be beneficial in various aspects of life. Now, let us understand, why should we practice non-attachment? Attachment is a primary cause of suffering. When we cling to people, possessions, or outcomes, we set ourselves up for disappointment and pain because everything is impermanent. By practicing non-attachment, we reduce fear and anxiety related to losing what we are attached to. This leads to a more peaceful and balanced state of mind. Non-attachment helps in establishing healthy boundaries in relationships. Instead of clinging to others, we can appreciate and respect them as individuals, leading to more harmonious interactions. Practicing non-attachment fosters unconditional love and compassion. We learn to love others without expecting anything in return, which strengthens our connections and reduces conflicts. Non-attachment allows us to find peace within ourselves rather than seeking it externally. This inner peace is essential for personal growth and self-discovery. Letting go of attachments to societal expectations and material possessions helps us live more authentically, true to our values and beliefs. Enhanced focus and productivity. Non-attachment clears mental clutter, allowing for better focus and concentration. This clarity can enhance productivity and decision-making in both personal and professional life. By accepting the impermanence of all things, we become more adaptable to change, which is crucial for thriving in today's dynamic world. Non-attachment is a key step on the path to enlightenment. By letting go of worldly desires and attachments, we move closer to achieving spiritual awakening and liberation from the cycle of rebirth. Now, let us understand how non-attachment is helpful in life. Non-attachment helps in managing stress by reducing the pressure to meet external expectations and the fear of losing control. This leads to a calmer, more centered mind. It builds emotional resilience by helping us accept and adapt to life's inevitable ups and downs. We learn to navigate challenges with grace and equanimity. By letting go of the need to control or possess others, we experience fewer conflicts in our relationships. We become more understanding and accepting of differences. Non-attachment fosters deeper, more meaningful connections. We relate to others from a place of love and compassion rather than need or expectation. Non-attachment liberates us from the endless cycle of desire and consumption that characterizes materialism. We find contentment in simplicity and gratitude. By not being overly attached to material possessions and status, we free up time and energy to pursue what truly matters to us, such as personal passions and meaningful relationships. Non-attachment encourages us to live in the present moment, fully experiencing life as it unfolds. This mindfulness enhances our appreciation of life's simple pleasures. It cultivates a deeper awareness of our thoughts and feelings, leading to greater self-insight and wisdom. In professional and academic pursuits, non-attachment helps us focus on the process rather than the outcome. This can lead to higher quality work and a more fulfilling experience. It builds resilience by teaching us to view failures and setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than catastrophes. Non-attachment is integral to many spiritual traditions, not just Buddhism. It deepens our spiritual practice by fostering humility, gratitude, and a sense of interconnectedness with all life. By letting go of ego-driven desires, we transcend selfishness and experience a greater sense of unity with the world around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Buddhist wisdom. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more spiritual insights. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Until next time, may you find peace and wisdom in every moment.